A scalar variable in a shell is like a small labeled jar where you can store one piece of information such as a word or a number. You create a jar by writing my name equals Alice. The name before the equals sign is the label, and everything after the equals sign inside quotes is the content. To retrieve the value later, you write $sign my name. The $sign tells the shell please give me what is inside the jar called my name. You can change the value at any time just like swapping the candy inside the jar. My name equals Bob. When you echo $sign my name, the shell prints the current content, similar to opening the jar and showing the candy inside. Practical examples: hash declare a scalar variable. Greeting equals hello, world exclamation mark. Hash use it. Echo $sign greeting. Hash reassign. Greeting equals goodbye. Echo $sign greeting. No spaces around the equals sign. var equals 1 is parsed as a command, not an assignment. Use double quotes when the value contains spaces or special characters. To reference the variable, always prepend $sign unless you are assigning. You can perform indirect expansion. Varname equals home. Echo $sign open brace exclamation mark varname close brace prints the value of $sign home. Think of the shell as a kitchen. A local variable is an ingredient you keep on the countertop. Only the current recipe, the current script or function can see it. An environment variable is like a pantry that every recipe in the house can reach. To move an ingredient from the countertop to the pantry, you use export. Local variable visible only in this script. Local _ var equals I am local. Environment variable visible to child processes. Export global _ var equals I am global. When a new process, for example Bash, Python, or any program is started, it inherits a copy of the parent's environment. If a variable is not exported, the child process will behave as if the variable never existed. Parent.sh, set my _ local equals secret, export my _ env equals visible, then execute child.sh. Child.sh, echo local $space $sign my _ local prints empty line, echo env $space $sign my _ env prints visible. Common uses: path home, lang are classic environment variables. Temporary configuration for a single command. tmpdir equals /tmpmiprog, no export needed because the assignment precedes the command. Pitfalls: forgetting export leads to hard-to-track bugs when a child script cannot see a variable. Overexporting can pollute the environment and affect unrelated programs. Best practice: keep variables local unless they must be seen by children. Explicitly export only those that need to be shared. Parameter expansion is the shell's way of saying if I don't have a value, give me something else instead. It lets you provide defaults, assign defaults, and manipulate strings without calling external utilities. Snack equals favorite snack : apple. If favorite snack is set and non-empty, snack gets that value, otherwise apple. Snack equals favorite snack : equals apple. After this line, favorite snack is guaranteed to be apple if it was unset or empty. Filename equals report.txt. Base equals filename %.txt. The percent pattern removes the shortest match of the pattern from the end. Result base equals report. Variable hash prefix removes the shortest matching prefix. Variable hash prefix removes the longest matching prefix. Variable % suffix removes the shortest matching suffix. Variable % suffix removes the longest matching suffix. Variable /pattern /replacement replaces the first match. Variable /pattern /replacement replaces all matches. Logdir equals log _ dir : var /log /myep. Make directory -p logdir. Why use this instead of if statements? Concise single-line expression. No external commands, thus faster and POSIX compatible. Works inside double-quoted strings, enabling easy embedding. Edge cases: an empty variable equals empty string is considered set but null. Variable : default will still provide default, whereas variable : equals default will also assign default to variable. Count equals count : 0. Now count is guaranteed to be a number for later arithmetic. Arithmetic evaluation lets the shell act like a tiny calculator. The form $double parentheses expression close double parentheses works like writing a math problem on a piece of paper. Result equals 3 + 4 × 2 follows the normal order of operations. so multiplication happens before addition, giving result the value 11. Result equals 3 plus 4 times 2, which is 11. Echo result prints 11. You can also use let, which evaluates a list of arithmetic expressions. Let result equals 3 plus 4 times 2. Let A equals 5, B equals A plus 2, C equals B times 3. Supported operators. Plus minus times slash percent addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder. Double asterisk exponentiation bash 4.2 and above. Double less than double greater than bitwise shift. Ampersand pipe caret tilde bitwise and or XOR not. Double ampersand double pipe logical and or OR returns 0 or 1 as integer. Comma operator evaluate left to right result of the rightmost. Parentheses can change precedence. Xper equals open parenthesis 2 plus 3 close parenthesis times 4, which is 20 instead of 14. Using results in loops. For I equals 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, do echo I equals I end for. Common pitfalls. No spaces are required inside double parentheses. Spaces are allowed but ignored. Variables used inside double parentheses need not be prefixed with $sign, both work. Division by 0 aborts the script with a non-zero exit status. When to prefer let, mostly for historical scripts, double parentheses is clearer, supports command substitution and works in more contexts, for example inside strings. If /elif/else structure is the shell's way of making decisions, similar to a traffic light that tells cars when to go, wait, or turn. If double bracket condition 1, then comment do something when condition 1 is true elif double bracket condition 2, then comment do something else when condition 2 is true else comment do this, when none of the above are true phi. The word then separates the test from the actions, and phi which is if backwards ends the block. Each elif is an extra checkpoint, like asking another question if the first answer was no. The else part is the default path taken when all previous questions answered no. If double bracket $disk usage greater than 90 then echo warning $disk, greater than 90% elif double bracket $disk, usage greater than 70 then echo notice $disk, greater than 70% else echo disk, usage OK phi. Numeric versus string tests : numeric -ec -gt -lt. String double equals not equals or equals and not equals inside single bracket. Using single brackets : if single bracket -f $file single bracket, then echo file exists phi. Single brackets are POSIX compatible but require careful quoting. Multiple conditions : if double bracket -f file and -r file, then echo readable file phi. Common mistakes : forgetting phi leads to a syntax error. Using equals for numeric comparison should be -ec. Not quoting variables that may contain spaces. Double bracket -f var is safe, single bracket -f var is not. Advanced tip : you can place the whole if statement on a single line for terseness. Double bracket $a greater than $b double bracket, and echo a greater than b or echo a less than or equal to b. Test command and the double bracket open double bracket close are tools for asking questions about strings, files, or numbers. String checks: open double bracket $name equals Alice close double bracket and echo hello Alice. Open double bracket $file not equals *.tmp close double bracket and echo not a temporary file. Tests equality. Pattern matching *, works inside open double bracket close double bracket. File checks: the left side is a unary operator. -f means regular file exists, -d means directory exists, -r means readable, -w means writable, -x means executable. If open double bracket -f/ etc/ password close double bracket, then echo password file exists and if. Numeric checks use -ec, -ni, -gt, -g, -lt, -la. Open double bracket $age -gt 18 close double bracket and echo adult. Differences between open bracket close bracket test and open double bracket close double bracket. Open double bracket close double bracket is a bash keyword, not an external command. It does not perform word splitting or pathname expansion, reducing quoting headaches. Inside open double bracket, close double bracket, and in or have their usual logical meaning. In open bracket, close bracket, they are separate commands. Open double bracket, close double bracket supports pattern matching equals with star, regex equals tilde, and does not require escaping of less than greater than. Example combining checks. If open double bracket dash $d $dir and dash $w $dir and $files dash gt0 close double bracket, then echo writable non-empty directory end if. Common pitfalls. Using open bracket close bracket with equals and patterns leads to unexpected results because pattern matching is not performed. Forgetting to quote variables in open bracket close bracket can cause word splitting errors. Open double bracket $var equals tilde regex close double bracket returns exit status 0/1. The matched groups are stored in $open brace bash underscore rematch open bracket at close bracket. POSIX fallback. When writing scripts for /bin/sh, use open bracket close bracket and be meticulous with quoting. Logical operators let you combine several questions into one. Ampersand works like, and the right side is only evaluated if the left side succeeds returns exit status 0. Pipe works like, or the right side runs only when the left side fails non-zero exit status. Print a message only if a file exists. If the file exists, then echo file exists. Attempt to create a directory, but if it already exists, warn. Make directory dir or echo directory already exists. Compound conditionals inside double brackets. If age is greater than or equal to 13, and age is less than or equal to 19, then echo teenager. Here both numeric comparisons must be true. Chaining multiple operators. If source is a directory and source is readable, then copy recursively source to destination or echo copy failed. The copy runs only when source is a readable directory, otherwise the error message is printed. Precedence, ampersand has higher precedence than pipe. Use parentheses or separate commands to control order. Command 1 and Command 2 or Command 3 is equivalent to Command 1, and Command 2 or Command 3. Command 1 and open parentheses Command 2 or Command 3 close parentheses has different logic. In if statements. If file exists and file is readable or directory exists, and directory is writable, then echo either a readable file or a writable directory exists. Common mistakes. Forgetting to separate commands with semicolon or newline when using ampersand or pipe outside of double brackets. Assuming ampersand or pipe inside double brackets behave like arithmetic ampersand or pipe, they are logical, not bitwise. Not quoting variables that may contain spaces inside double brackets. Quoting is optional but recommended for readability. Practical tip: use ampersand or pipe for short circuit checks to avoid unnecessary commands, which can improve performance and safety. For example, avoid remove force directory if directory is empty. Case statement is a tidy way to choose between many possibilities, like a vending machine that offers different snacks based on the button you press. Its form looks like case color in red, then echo stop, yellow, then echo caution, green, then echo go, any other value, then echo unknown color, end case. Pattern syntax, literal strings like red, wildcards such as star.txt where star matches any string, question mark matches a single character, brackets define a character class. You can separate several patterns with a pipe character. Case ext in JPG or JPEG, then echo image file, txt, then echo text file, any other, then echo other, end case. While there are arguments, do case first argument in h or double dash help, then echo usage and exit 0, v or double dash verbose, then set verbose to 1, vo or double dash output, then shift and assign next argument to output, any other, then echo unknown option and exit 1, end case, shift, done. Advantages over if or else if: cleaner syntax when testing many distinct values, faster pattern matching because the shell can use an internal jump table. Common pitfalls: forgetting double semicolon causes fall through to the next pattern. Patterns are not regular expressions but shell-style glob patterns. The variable is expanded only once before any matching occurs. Best practice: use case when you have 3 or more mutually exclusive values to test. especially when pattern matching such as star.sh or star.bracket ch bracket is useful.